And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. Gang. YouTube, we on one. Hey, listen, breaking news, man. A lot of this information is coming out, man. Hey, that boy, it's not looking good for Jay-Z, man. It's not looking good. They are now what they're starting to do is they're starting to go back and look at the connection, looking at the link between R. Kelly and Jay-Z. Now we know that they did that. First of all, if y'all remember, I'm gonna just say that the album "Unfinished Business." If y'all remember the Jay-Z and R. Kelly album "Unfinished Business," it grossed over $170 million. $170 million. And then if you look at the lyrics, Jay-Z is going off in the song saying that we the only big boys that the big boys watch. It's like going into the Matrix. They somebody decode the lyrics. That's what's going on. These dudes, you talking about snitching. These dudes was bragging, boasting, telling, because they never thought that this would turn around and bite them in the ASS, man. This right here just identify the fact that R. Kelly is all the way tied in to Jay-Z and all those dirty alleged stories that we've been hearing, man. Because y'all remember when they did the tour in 2004. The best of both worlds, man. It's on YouTube. Double back, go look at the best of both worlds on YouTube, man. Go look at the lyrics. Go look at all of those people, all that time. See, back in those days, you couldn't get close to a celebrity. Make no doubt about it. It was security guards everywhere. Only time you seen a celebrity is when you seen them on TV. See, nowadays, it's like you considered a buster if you not hanging around everybody. Like, nah, them dudes couldn't get touched back then. Because they was always in the limelight. You see what I'm saying? We didn't have all this paparazzi like how we got it now, the social media, all these antics that these dudes are playing on the internet. But look at, y'all go back and y'all look at that duo tour between the best of both worlds, man. Y'all got to understand something, dude. Beyonce was young as hell when she first met Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? Aaliyah, young as hell. If y'all want to get further in the industry, shit, Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall was the monster of them all. And he didn't care nothing about it. Aaron Hall was like, yeah, man, I was there and lining out that little girl. You know what? That's all right, because I knew I was going to take care of her. Yeah, I knew my vocals could get me anywhere I wanted to get to in life, and I wanted her. And I had her, yep, and I flipped her, spent her, went up in her, and had a chicken dinner. Yeah, so let's be clear, gang. Hey, it was nothing to play with. These dudes, this is a pattern here. So with that being said, man, let's get into this reaction. Y'all know how I get in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And, you know, if y'all thugging with a nigga, go ahead and put something in the comments one time for the luck, man. So let's get into it, man. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Mobile Jay-Z is now being accused.
And I hope they don't. But if they detain him, that's when all lining up with their hand in it.
Y'all see this picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when she was. I forgot about
Jay. Wait a minute, hold on.
I only know about David Dash.
Hold on, look at They look, man. Y'all forgot about it, huh? Y'all, man, come on. Hey, so you know, going down a rabbit hole, man, the spider web, man, it looked like Jay-Z was friends with Aaliyah first. So Jay-Z was already running with Aaliyah before Dame Dash got to him. They was, think about it, man. Come on, ain't no nigga running. Listen, I don't think I ever even heard Aaliyah and Jay-Z song. You understand what I'm saying? I've literally never heard no Aaliyah and Jay-Z song. It's no way that you running around with that fine little stallion, right? Whoo, man, she was young, but man, that girl was fine. I should know. I was young back then. You know what I mean? I was looking at her. You know what I'm talking about? What love, baby? I know them niggas like, let me eat your gumbo. Yeah, girl. Yeah. I, 30, I put you to sleep. I'm gonna eat your gumbo. Man, them dudes, I could only imagine these dudes were doing some unprecedented thing to these young girls. It was not cool. It was not cool whatsoever what they was doing. But at the same time, listen, man, look how young these girls were. What y'all partying with dudes that was 27 years old, damn near 30-some years old. These was kids. She was a kid, right? You could clearly see that she was underage. You can see that. It's obvious. You ain't even take a rocket science. Rihanna. Look at Rihanna. Look at Beyonce. Look at Foxy Brown. Kelly Brown, I see you in the comments. Look, you stole my thoughts right out of my mind. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So it's right. It's no way we can deny this. Make no doubt about it. Jay-Z definitely have a track record of liking them young, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, in no shape or form, I want to accuse him of anything alleged. I will say this just for, the proper channel. I say he is innocent until proven guilty. How about we do that? Ooh, that nigga's getting that young thing over here. Boy, by God be the glory. Boy, I'll tell you something. Smash that like button, man. If y'all rocking with the channel, man, we always lit over here, man. Let's go.
What?
R. Kelly might just be hinting at some explosive allegations about Jay-Z, leaving fans wondering if there's more to the story than meets the eye.
Foxy Brown came out and said Jay-Z was her when she was 16.
The allegations against Jay-Z are sparking a firestorm, from secret feuds to whispered conspiracies.
This is an amended complaint accusing Jay-Z of the girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs.
Is Jay-Z truly innocent, or does this expose the industry's darkest secrets? First, let's set the stage. On December 8th, 2024, Jay-Z found himself at the center of a conspiracy theory frenzy. The lawsuit against him, recently refiled, sent shockwaves across the entertainment world. However, Jay-Z outright dismissed the allegations, calling them a publicity stunt. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, called a demand letter, from a lawyer named Tony Buzby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations, and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle, Jay-Z wrote. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny, he continued, going on to describe the allegations as heinous. Jay-Z requested that Buzby file a criminal complaint rather than a civil one, before directly addressing his background as a Marine infantry officer. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? The rapper wrote. I have no idea how you...
All right, so it seemed like, think about it. His hand is being pushed. So Jay-Z he can't go out like Diddy. He seen what Diddy did. You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z is like pushing it, like, hey, if you got me, go ahead. What are you waiting on? No, don't make this civil. Not make this criminal. Go retype that up. Make this criminal. We're not playing them little games. Y'all not gonna spook me over here. He know he got enough money. Come on, man. How many black billionaires do you know in the music industry that had that type of power? He will, man, look, this will tie him up in litigation. Whoever that want to file these charges, man, this shit will go on 10, 20, 30 years. Jay-Z got that type of money. It probably won't even see a real court. You probably be in mediation for damn near 2 years. That's how Jay-Z like, man, y'all not go bully me, bro. Y'all not bullying me. Y'all not finna have me on spook mode. Let's go. That's the only move he can play. But y'all gotta admit, the moment these allegations came out, Jay-Z doubled back, jumped on the iPhone like, nigga, like, yeah, what's happening? You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z ain't going out like that, but this is the thing. We've never seen Jay-Z even respond or entertain anything. You see what I'm saying? But you entertaining these allegations, all of us, so you never pushed that envelope with Foxy Brown? Let's go.
You have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Buzby, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine? Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity, he said. Jay-Z then stated that his only heartbreak is for his family, including his wife Beyonce and their 3 children. Blue Ivy, who is 12, and twin Sir and Rumi, who are 7. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people, he wrote. However, attorney Tony Buzby, representing the accuser, fired back, accusing Jay-Z of bullying tactics and harassment. He said, regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Busby then continues. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation.
Wow. So you tried to hide who actually found. Oh, Jay-Z, man, come on, man. I don't know what lawyer. For some reason, Jay-Z got the best lawyers. We talking about he got that Oprah Winfrey type of lawyers, tycoon type of lawyers. Like, come on, bro. You did not have to make your claim anonymous. Like, you the only one under scrutiny at this point, my nigga. It wouldn't make no sense for you to try to hide who actually filed it.
Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve. Overall, he sounds more than confident in his argument against Jay-Z as he concludes by saying, as far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. But it isn't just about a single accusation. This isn't the first time the music industry has faced allegations of misconduct. Remember the whispers surrounding Foxy Brown and Aaliyah? Fans are now revisiting those stories with fresh eyes. For context, Foxy Brown allegedly confessed that her ticket to rap stardom came at a cost, and it all happened while she was young. There are rumors that she claims Jay-Z, then 27, took her V-card when she was just 15, and that Hova, who as the story goes, has a horse-like you-know-what, funded her shopping trips and pampering at hair and nail salons while she was still in high school, all to get into bed with her.
In the beginning, we'd jump in the van, we'd go to Maryland, we'd go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, there's more. Allegedly, Jay-Z, according to Foxy, has a thing for trans people. The claim is that she said she discovered this after one began calling and harsing her shortly after Jay-Z gave her the G infection.
I think about what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think about what I'm gonna do.
Allegedly, she claimed that during one of her sessions with Jay-Z, there had been a video recording involved. This session was far from private, as another high-profile individual was allegedly present, none other than the multi-talented Jamie Foxx, who played the role of Wanda in the iconic sketch comedy show In Living Color. It appears Foxy's supposed account ventured into even murkier territory when she allegedly disclosed that Jay-Z had compelled her to sign multiple non-disclosure agreements or gag orders related to an intimate encounter that involved all three of them, herself, Jamie Foxx, and Jay-Z. She asserted that this encounter was, in fact, a threesome. The sensational twist in this story occurred when, shortly after this incident, the alleged videotape of that supposed particular rendezvous mysteriously disappeared from her home. Foxy Brown firmly believed.
Man, you know what? Listen. He is, man, listen. I would say all it take is for Foxy to come and say anything that Jay-Z did inappropriate, right? This already coming out, you know, this is hearsay, this is content, this is media. We can not specifically say that everything that's being said between, you know, the narrators and the content is facts, right? But we can't look at it like this. All it takes is one person at this point. You know what I'm saying? He's already tipping over the edge. All this takes is one person to come out and say, I was such and such and such. Now, if y'all want to think about it, we're going to get into it on another video, but we got to go back and look at his son. We got to look at his son that he, for some reason, he will not own up to, right? We got to go look at his daughter, his other daughter. He got an older daughter too. He won't, you know what I'm saying? They said allegedly, quote unquote, he just purchased a house for her and all that to keep, but they heard. Think about it. At this point, Jay-Z cannot afford for his name to keep being in the media. He's already under scrutiny in regards of this she was only a minor, but the son is still out there making noise, talking about, man, my pops won't even rock with me. Look what happened with Dr. Dre. Oh, man, my pops won't rock with me. his daughter is of age as well. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You mean to tell me that these legends that are on this earth today that we acknowledge as legends, icons, and founders of this hip hop, that these dudes wasn't out here reckless? You mean to tell me nobody was raw dogging? You understand me? Talking about nobody. So nobody hits that bareback. Come on, man. Come on, man. Back in them days, they didn't even like to use rubbers. They talking about, it irritate me. Take it off. Hell, motherfucker, no, I ain't taking that shit. Hell no. Hey, listen to me. If you want to do this, we got to keep this on. I'm not. Hell no. I already did the finger test. And I said, no, I don't want to go raw like that. No, I told her I didn't want to go raw like that. Hell no, nigga grab his dick and, do you believe in magic? Nah, man, no. Uncle Nephew, chill out, bro. Let's get serious. My bad, y'all. Uncle Nephew, that nigga go somewhere else. But no, man. To me, it just feels like this could be the worst time because his daughter and his wife, they just did that new Lion King movie. You on the red carpet, knowing that these allegations about you is in regards of a minor. Now we gotta ask ourselves: would Jay-Z allow Ivy Blue to rap like that? You see what I'm saying? It would be completely disrespectful, inappropriate. But unfortunately, blaming him for some lyrics he wrote for a 15-year-old little girl 30-something years ago is still technically not a crime. It's not a crime. Yeah, let's get it.
Believes that Jay-Z had a hand in the disappearance of this tape, raising suspicions about his involvement in the alleged theft. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. Beyond the shocking revelations and claims, there are claims that Foxy Brown divulged another intriguing facet of Jay-Z's life. Supposedly, according to her, there was an enduring consistency in Jay-Z's world that could not be ignored. She allegedly hinted at a connection between Jay-Z and Larry Johnson, suggesting that their relationship may have been more than just casual friendship. The fact that Jay-Z had once shared an apartment with the NBA player who had a prior association with Rocawear lent some credence to her insinuations. In her alleged candid recollection of her experiences with Jay-Z, it seems Foxy did not hold back when it came to expressing her sentiments about Jay's wife, Beyonce. Her feelings towards Beyonce were far from sugar-coated, to say the least. Foxy Brown left no room for ambiguity in her candid remarks regarding the global superstar. In any case, one person who had spoken about this was Nas.
You can't tell me Jada come in the studio and sit on R. Kelly's lap.
Meanwhile, Jaguar Wright also made claims that Jay-Z is a monster just like Diddy.
For 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Now, the weirdest part is that there are some people who believe Jay-Z took advantage of young Beyonce. Jay-Z and Beyonce are arguably the Hollywood power couple. But that doesn't mean their relationship was without its complexities. Despite their combined fortune of nearly $2 billion, a luxurious home, and the admiration of their peers, the dynamics of their marriage presented a different story. For those unfamiliar with Beyonce and Jay-Z's journey as a couple, they have consistently faced scrutiny for the unconventional aspects of their relationship. For example, they first met when Beyonce was just a teenager while Jay-Z was in his 30s. Reflecting on those early days, Beyonce once shared in an interview, "I was 18 when we first met, 19 when we started dating. There was no rush. No one expected me to run off and get married." The couple officially began dating when Beyonce was 19 and Jay-Z was 31, sparking concerns among fans, with some speculating about the possibility of Beyonce being...
Now, come on, man. That's when they started dating. That's when they started talking. But listen, he actually knew her when she was 16 years old. You knew her when she was 16. You start dating her when you were 18, and y'all ran off and eloped at 19? She was still a teenager. You think about it. It's Thanksgiving time, right? You see your niece, everybody's favorite little niece, little cousin, she come home. She's 19 years old. She come home with a 34-year-old man. This 34, she's 19. You mean to tell me you niggas ain't gonna be, you be eating your motherfucking food, you got that fork, like, what you doing with this old ass nigga? Hey man, what you doing with a 19-year-old little girl, bro? What do she get about you? You see what I'm saying? I got a daughter that's 19 right now. I swear to God, there's some furniture moving in here. Any grown nigga come up inside my house, nigga, my daughter 19 years old, bro. Nigga, I swear to God, it's bad, bro. It's all bad. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no way you can explain that. I know my 19-year-old daughter. I know when she digging in her nose. I know if she passed gas in the house. I know that 19-year-old little girl. I don't know this 30-some-year-old man, bro. That to me, that's going to look way. Hey, Dad, this is my boyfriend. His name is Cleo. You say Cleo? And how old is you? Man, I'm 34 years old. Hey, good to meet you, Pops. Nigga, you damn near my age. Nigga, don't call me. Man, come on, nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody in the house is looking like him. You're 19. He's 30. Come on, bro. That's not. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You know good and well, 30 and 19, what are you marrying that for? That don't even make no sense, gang. Let's go.
You Know What by Jay-Z.
Right into how did two of the biggest names in music even meet?
Well, we met a long time ago. Award shows, a lot of different performances.
Setting aside the age gap, observers have also raised eyebrows about the uneven power dynamics right from the beginning. When Beyonce and Jay-Z embarked on their romance, Beyonce was already quite popular, but Jay-Z was an industry heavyweight with significantly more clout and influence than she had at the time. This, coupled with their age difference, led to doubts and conversations about how imbalanced the relationship might have been from the start. However, over the years, the playing field has somewhat leveled out because Beyonce has become the biggest artist in Hollywood. She's literally the most decorated artist ever, and holds the Grammy record as the most awarded person in the history of the awards. But even with this, fans still feel a certain way about the marriage. So Jay-Z has faced criticism, with some labeling him as a P-dater. Then there's also the fact that Jay-Z was Beyonce's first real relationship. She has opened up about how she didn't have the typical childhood or teenage years because she was super focused on her career. She said, "My teenage years were about the grind. I grew up hearing this particular scripture from James 2:17, faith without work is dead. Vision and intention weren't enough. I had to put in the work. I committed to always being a student and always being open to growth. My energy went into Destiny's Child and the dream of us getting a record deal and becoming musicians. If something wasn't helping me reach my goal, I decided to invest no time in it. I didn't."
So let me ask y'all something. What did her mama say about that? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We seen it, and in no shape or form do I listen, man. It just looks like she's never had a real boyfriend. It looked like she never dated. She never had a real chance to, get her little swing on. You know what I'm talking about? If she want that nigga, that. Some of these women they got a lineup. They like, nigga, that's my Monday. Yeah, that's my Monday nigga right there, man. That nigga be laughing, smoking. My Tuesday nigga, he like to take me out to eat. He only go down on me. He don't be funny. My Wednesday nigga, he be knocking it back there. That my Wednesday could call me, nigga. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, he be hitting it. She ain't never did none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Listen, man. Respectfully, man. I think. Do her mama have what was her mama opinion about that? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. But then again, think about it. He was the biggest person in the game. You know what I'm saying? The biggest person. The biggest. You can't tell me that relationship with Hov is I love him. It's out of love. Like, nah, bruh. Nah. It don't take a rocket science. He's the biggest in the game, and he's gonna be super big. Come on, man. It's easy call. Like, yeah, man, we trying to solidify our position in the game. They work so hard. She grinds so hard. She wanted to get to the top. So she wasn't a dummy. Think about it. Anything that Jay-Z touched would have turned gold. Yeah, off the backboard. Anything he would have did, somebody would have been very wealthy. If not Beyonce, it would have been somebody else. Let's go.
Didn't feel like I had time to kiki or hang out. I sacrificed a lot of things and ran from any possible distraction. Beyonce wasn't just 12 years younger than Jay-Z, but she was also pretty inexperienced when it came to relationships, adding an extra layer of sketchiness. As time passed, speculation started about whether she felt confined in the marriage, especially now that she's older and had more experience. In any case, it seems fans are finally connecting the dots. Some believe these lawsuits are just the beginning of a larger unraveling. Could this mark the end of an era for figures like Jay-Z and Diddy? Jay-Z's detractors have been quick to point out his past ties to controversial figures. Meanwhile, Diddy is already facing charges that could have monumental consequences. Meanwhile, R. Kelly's claims from jail are adding fuel to the fire. The controversial singer has been behind bars for some time now, facing serious allegations, but he's finally breaking his silence. From the confines of jail, R. Kelly is speaking out, and people are eager to hear what he has to say. You might think R. Kelly's prison sentence was all about justice, but there's a twist in the tale. The singer himself claims Jay-Z, yes, Jay-Z, had a hand in sending him behind bars. Crazy, right? Turns out there might have been some sneaky stuff going on during the trial, with rumors flying about juror misconduct. And guess what? They might have been influenced by a documentary funded by none other than Jay-Z himself.
Like Jay-Z wanted to get in for whatever reason. I don't know if it could have been some Illuminati sacrifice.
R. Kelly's gearing up for a legal battle, and he's not playing around. He's bringing in heavy artillery. Bill Cosby's lawyer. He's not just fighting his conviction, he's going for a full-on reversal. And here's the kicker. His team's claiming that 2 jurors who saw the documentary shouldn't have been anywhere near his case. Why? Well, it seems Jay-Z wasn't too happy about allegedly losing a $70 million lawsuit to Kelly. Fast forward to now, and R. Kelly's making moves. He's filed an appeal, aiming to turn the tables on his conviction. His lawyers pulled out all the stops, arguing about biased jurors and claiming Kelly was kept in the dark about his partner's ages. It's a legal showdown like no other, with Kelly fighting tooth and nail for his freedom. Rumor has it Kelly's got a score to settle with some big-name celebrities. He's on a mission to expose their secrets, believing they turned their backs on him when he needed support the most. According to reports, this list supposedly includes a rapper and a renowned singer. The sources claim that R. Kelly and his team are collaborating with federal authorities in an effort to reduce his time behind bars by providing evidence against other celebrities alleged to be involved in predatory behavior. Kelly hopes for a reduction in his sentence. You may have heard about R. Kelly's recent troubles with the law. He's facing serious consequences for his actions, involving inappropriate relationships and accusations of ST, especially with young girls. But what's even more shocking is the accusation he's thrown at none other than Jay-Z, alleging P.
Man, come on, gang. All it takes, think about it. Y'all think that R. Kelly won't save his own ass just to get up out of there? R. Kelly, how long have R. Kelly been in prison? He been in prison for some years now. What, 3, 4? He been down like 4 years now, huh? I would say in between 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to go on multiple podcasts explaining how he's innocent, but it's no way he can prove that. All right, man. I guess nobody. 3 years. All right, he been down 3 years. That's a little minute, man. You know what I'm saying? And now that, think about it. When R. Kelly went down, we've never seen anything from Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't come to have his back. Jay-Z didn't really come there and stand up for him. You see what I'm saying? Now you've been accused as some of the same stuff. Somebody said 5 years. I know it's been a little minute, but y'all got to understand something. How is it that all of these dudes are getting hit with the same allegations? How? You see what I'm saying? It got to be some type of connection there. People knew it. That's the thing. If they let you get away with that, they will always hold that over your head. And a lot of people don't realize that. That's why I say information is powerful. As long as you got this type of information on somebody, it's no way you can be broke. You know how many women are rich just based off of knowing, oh, he like chili on his finger. You know, someone be like, yeah, I used to book and that man chili bowl. Yeah, just imagine all of that type of shit and you didn't want that to come out. It's some of these dudes that pay a large amount of money to keep that quiet, man. That's, damn, boy. And you was laughing that whole time talking about, oh, it had nothing to do with you. You didn't, you wasn't around that shit. Man, they not finna play with you. Somebody pressed this button. It's no way that this type of stuff could have got to the masses this fast without somebody pushing it through. Let's go.
Atory behavior. Now, why would R. Kelly accuse his fellow artist and friend of such a heinous crime? Well, according to Ronnie Bow, another friend of Kelly's, there's a sense of injustice in how only Kelly seems to be bearing the brunt of the accusations while Jay-Z remains unscathed. It's got people talking. Fans tuning into the drama believe that turning a blind eye to wrongdoing makes you just as guilty. If you witness a crime and do nothing about it, you're not innocent. In fact, some argue you're even worse than the one committing the crime because you're complicit in allowing it to happen. But here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Some fans speculate that those who stay silent might have their own skeletons in the closet. They fear speaking out against the horrors they see because they might be implicated in similar crimes themselves. And they're not just pointing fingers, they're bringing up old and recent accusations against Jay-Z to make their case. Take the allegations involving Aaliyah, for example. It's said that Jay-Z dated and G'd her. However, Jay-Z hasn't said much about his relationship with Aaliyah. His former business partner Dame Dash has spilled the beans. According to Dash, Jay-Z had his eye on Aaliyah, but she wasn't interested. Instead, Dash ended up winning her heart. It's a tangled web of accusations and allegations, but it raises some serious questions about accountability and responsibility. In an interview with That Effed Up podcast, the former co-founder of Rockefeller Records said, "I just threw my A game. And then, I guess Jay was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. It got brought up and I was like, F both of y'all. But it never worked out for them and we were both trying to get at her. And I kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story." Around the same time, rumors were making rounds indicating that Jay-Z was trying to G the Try Again singer, but that rumor never stuck because it lacked merit. However, the allegation that has stuck on Jay-Z up until today is the demise of Aaliyah. According to some fans, Jay-Z sacrificed Aaliyah so Beyonce could become a globally celebrated superstar. Even some hardcore Jay-Z fans began questioning the moral fortitude of their beloved star. According to them, if the rumor surrounding Jay's affair with Foxy came from 1 or 2 people, they would let it slide. But from about 4 people, with some of them being celebrities.
All right, so hey, what dang man, what's her name? She was a light-skinned rapper that used to deal with Jay too. She had red hair. Charlie Baltimore. Oh yeah, ain't that her? Charlie Baltimore. I'm telling you, man. listen, man. Oh girl, she was a light-skinned skinny chick. She was young too. Jay had her when she was young. You see what I'm saying? If you look at the track record, man, despite all the narratives, listen, this is all public opinionated. This is by no shape or form do we want to hold this man accountable for the accusations that's been, but it don't take a rocket science to link common sense together. You know what I'm saying? It's a track record of all young women. We ain't never seen these dudes with no older woman. Only one we seen with an older woman was 50 Cent. That nigga had Vivica Fox. That nigga give me some milk and cookies. Some yum-yums. Yeah, nigga trying to put that hard drive in that software. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to put that hard drive in that software to she.com. Yeah, don't take her fishing and all that type of stuff, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man. A lot of them, man. Just, whoosh. Oh, yeah. She a blessed one. Maya, oh, my God. Man, I knew some niggas who would have drunk her bath water. Yeah. I know some niggas right now that would drink her motherfucking bath water. Hello. Yeah, man. Maya, oh, my God, boy. Not a goosebump on her body. Yeah, man, that was crazy, cuz. Man, whoosh. Y'all remember the box, man, when we used to call and order up music videos? Some of y'all might be too young, man, but it was a lot of young girls in those music videos back then, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them. Let's go.
Celebrities. Then Jay-Z could really be guilty of the accusations. Some started comparing him to R. Kelly, agreeing that he was probably worse than the convicted STF. They questioned why Jay-Z would have collaborations with R. Kelly, knowing fully well that he was into G-ing young ladies, sleeping with them without their consent, and transporting them to other men. Some fans expressed their outrage over the issue, with many of them calling for the head of Jay-Z. One such was Dame Dash, who wondered why Jay would do 2 projects with R. Kelly, even when it became public that the disgraced R&B star married Aaliyah when she was just 15. He asserted that he didn't want any money from their collaborations and that his share should be donated to Aaliyah's foundation. I just couldn't believe Jay did a project with R. Kelly when knowing that he'd RD my girl, Aaliyah. I was like, just don't put my name on that. I don't want no money from that. If it is, put it to Aaliyah Foundation. Before their feud that began in 2004, Jay-Z and R. Kelly were industry friends and had done a couple of projects together at the height of R. Kelly's trials for child ST and other related crimes. Many celebrities called R. Kelly out for his predatory behavior and distanced themselves from the self-acclaimed Pied Piper of R&B, but not Jay-Z nor Beyonce. The pair refused to criticize R. Kelly both privately and publicly, leading to speculations that they were probably in on his crimes the whole time. Fans tried defending their star, claiming that he knew nothing about R. Kelly's crimes. They insisted that they were just industry colleagues who only met for business and had nothing to do with each other's private lives. However, that argument was shattered in 2002 when Nas said in an interview with Wendy Williams that he and Jay-Z knew about what was going on with R. Kelly. However, Nas distanced himself from R. Kelly and called out Jay-Z for feigning ignorance of Kelly's crimes. He stated, "I could have shown the R. Kelly video that everybody's talking about and made fun of it and show pictures of Jay hanging out. You can't tell me Jay didn't see a 14-year-old girl come into the studio and sit on R. Kelly's lap. You gonna tell me he didn't see no 14-year-old girl come into the vicinity?" Jay-Z and R. Kelly continued to work together and even sang his praises in 2002 when he was first accused of sleeping with an alleged. When you get 2 people like this coming together, it sends a signal out. It's bigger than music. It's like Martin and Malcolm coming together, Jay-Z said of their Best of Both Worlds album, as reported by the Chicago Tribune. Around the same time, 2 anonymous women came forward to accuse the R&B star of sleeping with them against their will when they were young. The police started investigations into the independent cases but soon dropped their investigations because the women refused to give further evidence. After the 2 women, R. Kelly was indicted for possessing videos of unclad minors, but Jay-Z was still stuck by his buddy. "I got love for the dude," Jay-Z said when he first heard of the news of Kelly's indictment. "If he's guilty, I just hope and pray that he gets help. If he's not, I wish everybody embraces him." After Kelly's release, Jay-Z kept working with him when other stars shunned his company due to his past deeds. Celebrities like Dame Dash even called him out for his collaboration with Kelly, claiming that he even stopped talking to Jay because he felt that the rapper should have stopped working with Kelly by now. The 2 went on to release their joint album, Unfinished Business, in 2014 and embarked on a tour that same year. Many pundits believe that the only reason Jay was still hanging around Kelly was because of the money. According to a spokesperson from Jay-Z's camp, their first 2 shows in Chicago alone would gross somewhere in the region of $1.6 million. In any case, if these accusations gain traction, the implications could be massive. Not just for Jay-Z and Diddy, but for the power structures that have ruled the music world for decades. The music industry is no stranger to controversy. But this moment feels different. With new allegations surfacing seemingly every week, fans are demanding accountability like never before. The question now is...
Yeah, man, we're going to leave it right there, man. Y'all know how we get down, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Shout out to everybody pulled up. 320 people, man. We need everybody to hit the like button before y'all get up out of here, man. And yeah, you know how we coming, man. We doing this back to back. Until then, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Let's go.